Hey, good morning, and thanks for tuning in to Saturday Morning Cartoons. I'm Rob Hobbs, and I'm here with Mr. John Toman.
It's rock and roll, buddy. It's rock and roll Saturday.
We are pumped. We walked in today. There was a customer waiting before I unlocked the door.
Right.
I couldn't believe it. There's people all over. It's Saturday morning. It's just a little bit after 9 o'clock. There's people ready and rocking and rolling all over this place. And you know what? We're going to have a special guest today. We're going to have Katie from the rodeo out here down at Head of the Lakes Fair. It's going to be next weekend, Labor Day, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and they are going to have the rodeo here. Have you been to that rodeo?
No, because I'm always out in the pontoon.
You're always pontooning and golfing and
golfing.
stuff.
Labor Day, I'm kind of like, bye-bye.
Yeah, we're a sponsor of it, and I've gone to this. It is so much fun. So we'll have the details. She'll explain all the factuals and the details, and we'll have a flyer up on the screen. But it is something next weekend that you want to pay close attention to because you'll have a blast. And it brings a lot of fun to this Tower Avenue.
Well, you ought to see it. When I go by there, all the horses, the trailers, I mean, there's some beautiful horses there, folks. You want to really see this. They got everything going on there. All the food, the vendors are there, and all the parking. It's easy to park all around across the street and everything else. So.
Are you going to do that mutton sheep riding thing?
I'm too old.
Oh, well, there's mutton sheep riding too, but we'll get to all that. So there's the nicest pre-owned inventory. You got to pull up in front of you in just a couple minutes. John, you got to leave these sheep alone because it's bad. Anyways, all right. So these
I'm now a goat roper.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
So the pre-owned vehicles you're going to see in just a couple seconds. They're phenomenal. You're going to see about 30, 35 of them. We've got over 100 right out in the lot and another 30 that are coming in that just haven't got through the shop for the rigorous inspection yet. So you're going to see all that. We'll explain the Sizzling Summer Sales event does end the last day of August. It is absolutely over. And that is how, and what does the Sizzling Summer Sales event mean to you? Just so we're clear, trucks, every truck on the pre-owned lot is at cost or way below cost. And on the SUVs and cars, everything's just marked just to add a little bit of profit because we have to make room. Sorry, I've got a Hornet. We have to make room for all these new vehicles coming in left and right. Amazing. And speaking of new, so the Grand Cherokee, one of the most fabulous new or pre-owned selling vehicles on our lot is a Grand Cherokee. They decided they were going to discount it. $4,500 in discounts and rebates on this. They never do that on the Grand Cherokee. They don't need to. It sells itself, but they did, and I couldn't be happier. And then I wanted to put this Jeep Wagoneer in the show because this Wagoneer, so for those of you who don't know, we actually had to get expert level certified in order to offer these for sale. They are a luxury Jeep large SUV with three rows of seats and room behind the third seat. If you haven't looked at one or haven't thought of one, you need to come drive it. They are crazy awesome, and $12,583 discount that they put on the Wagoneer to show them off, to move them, to get them on the road. The Jeep always has had a nice product, and just some of the newer advanced stuff now. We move over to Ford. Unprecedented on the full-size Bronco, John. Tell me.
Well, you know, one nice thing about the Bronco, all the doors come off, all the tops come off, they're T-tops up front, middle, and they're not heavy. One person can do it until you do the glass. But folks, you got a full roll cage inside this for protection, even if you keep everything out. That is so safe for you're going out wheeling on this. This is a Badlands package with a Sasquatch lift on it. You got the shocks, you got a disconnect rear end, disconnect sway bars on it, lockers front and rear on it. This got the 2.7 twin turbo on it. This thing is rocking and rolling, and that price discount is $14,044, and that includes that 20-year, 200,000-mile powertrain warranty. Rob.
That's right. That is the most that vehicle's ever been discounted, but times two. It's never gone over a $6,000 or $7,000 discount, and there it is, 14 grand. And last but never least, the F-250, the Lariat, the diesel, and here's the thing, Roush. We are so excited we started being able to get Roushes again because, you know, during all the COVID and pre-COVID, post-COVID, it was just hard to get Roushes because everyone wanted the vehicles.
Well, we've been with a Roush dealer since 2005. Yep. We're the only one around the areas with this, Rob. It's a phenomenal product, a phenomenal company to be partners with.
Yep, they upgrade the interior, they upgrade the outside, sometimes they upgrade the motors, high output diesel, crazy, amazing high roller truck right there. Awesome. So you're going to see the nicest pre-owned inventory starting in about literally 30, 40 seconds. We are so happy that you've joined us today. So I'm going to ask you to sit back on that couch, grab something to eat or something to drink.
Bud NA.
Bud NA. Enjoy the show. Well, here we go, John. As promised, some of the nicest pre-owned inventory, some of the nicest selection, and one of the largest quantities in the entire Northland of pre-owned cars. This is nuts. We're still honoring our sizzling summer sales event because all these prices, starting with the SUVs, like we just said at the beginning of the show, they're all just a tiny margin of profit. But all the trucks are at cost or below cost. It's working out great. We actually are moving some of these pre-owned inventory because we've sold so many new. We just keep taking in these awesome trades.
And Rob, the price you put on these vehicles is phenomenal, folks. And I mean phenomenal. You can't believe it. Wait till you see this selection, right, Rob?
That's right. Without further ado, let's get going on. Coltrane's got a Chevy Blazer. This is a 2019 all-wheel drive. We never get these. And they are super hot looking. I like it with the blacked out wheels, that dark gray. What do you think of that interior, Cole? Is it nice? Not bad. Yeah, he says it's not bad. That's coming from Mr. Critical Cole. I love it. Love it. Super nice vehicle. All the eye candy in the world. Great, great vehicle.
$2,308 off right off the bat, Rob. $27,691 you can buy it for, or only a payment of $389. Thank you very much. Oh,
wow.
You know, Rob, you're talking about the rodeo there coming in, and so at least they didn't talk about height, so I'm okay. I don't have to go on the little rides anymore, right?
Well, you got to go on that mutton jumping thing. When the rodeo
mutton jumping? You think I can jump?
When Katie from the rodeo comes on, it's going to be great. You know that we want to keep talking about it because it is one of the neatest events. She should be on after a few minutes here. And one thing with her, what a great event!
Yeah,
it's the 34th annual rodeo, and it's right down there at the head of the lake. So we can all leave here. We can all go there. And they have all kinds of stuff to do for adults, for the kids, 3 days in a row, and it's next weekend, Labor Day weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But we'll throw that flyer up. Katie will be on to talk about it. It's going to be a blast. Let's get back to it. There's Nikki Sticks, Geo.
Nice car, man.
Yeah, 2015 Ford Escape. Is that a titanium?
Oh, I think it's an SEO. It's got leather.
Is it leather, heated seats, equipped like a titanium? Very nice, though. Looks like new tires going the whole way around, the chromed out wheels. The nice nav system. What a beautiful rig.
What a great discount, Rob. $2,032. You can buy it for $12,967 plus tax and license, or a payment of $193. Only $193.
Wow.
Come and ask for Nikki Sticks.
Where do you ever get $12,900 SUVs these days?
You don't, and that's a huge deal, folks.
Yeah, and here's the neat thing about, with Benna, one of our huge Benna benefits is that Wisconsin inspection. So that vehicle, $12,900, right? Less than $200 a month. Here's the deal though, it went through a rigorous 120-point inspection, going through the shop. If it needed tires, like we saw, we put on brand new tires. If it needs brakes, if the transmission's slipping, it all gets fixed before you spend your hard-earned money. You're getting a vehicle that is close to when it was new as possible.
And we change oil and filter, everything on it, folks.
That's right. Going into the Grand Cherokee this time, looks like about a limited to me. So it is super nice, four-wheel drive, trail-rated Grand Cherokee. The Grand Cherokee is like the Ford's Explorer.
That's right.
Just a super hot ticket item. They're very nice. They're an amazing ride and everything. And young Cassidy, my best friend in the dealership, how we doing? How was your birthday? Everything?
You coming out to do the... Okay, never mind. All right.
I ended up hearing she's got this weird lisp, right? You know, I've got a tiny lisp myself, but hers is different. And then I hear from her father, who's my partner in crime up there, her 18th birthday, she goes and gets her tongue pierced. That's what she did. So not only is she breaking the law in this Jeep Wrangler, breaking the law in her Jeep Wrangler, and now we're doing this kind of fun stuff, it's going to be hell around this place.
It is. It's going to be, like you say, folks, it's a great place right here. We got a $2,136 discount on this. Brings it down to $26,863 you can buy it for, or a payment as low as $441. Thanks, Cassie.
See you later, best friend.
She's the best part about
I wish the TV could show her actual expression and the color that her face goes from just normal, nice white to purple.
Tomato red.
Purple, red. I love it myself. Oh, there's T-Bucket. Now he's been talking about buying another vehicle because he does. He usually buys 1 to 2 a month. Now he needs a shooter to get back and forth from Cloquet because he is the Magnum PI of Cloquet. You're talking a 2013 Toyota Camry. Super nice vehicle. There was a little bit of body work that needed done, but in this great state, guess what we do? We fix them up, we make them look great, and then we inspect them, and then we sell them at a low price, at a low payment. The cars are along the same with the SUV.
Yes, sir.
Little tiny bit of profit because of the Sizzling Summer Sales event, and the trucks are at a loss or right at cost.
$2,304 discount brings us down to $15,695 you can buy it for, or $278 for a payment right there. Thanks, Troy.
Super low miles on that one too.
Hey, Rob,
Yeah.
what bar game do swimmers love?
I don't know.
Pool.
Jeez. You hear that one, Matt? Is that why you're shaking your head? Yeah, I get it.
I got some more, Matt. I got some really good ones. We really make you yawn.
2021 Toyota RAV, super popular model in this area of responsibility of ours. This pre-owned RAV, I mean, I'm telling you, when it came in, I was like, whoa, this is pretty nice. No chips in the paint or no dents or anything. It came in, it's great, inspected out, awesome. Leather seating, the big moonroof on it. What a nice all-around vehicle. So, you know, if the domestic side of things, Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, isn't your thing, I suggest trying out one of these RAVs because they are pretty darn nice.
And we have a great deal, $3,002 discount. You can buy it for $32,997 or make a small payment of $464. Ask for Matt.
Hey, taking a break from the show real quick, I am here with Miss Katie Stenroos from the 34th Annual Great Northern Classic Rodeo. So excited to have you here because this is one of my personal favorite and most fun events of the entire season. It's starting next weekend, which is Labor Day weekend, which is Friday the 29th, 30th, right? Is that right?
And the 31st.
And the 31st. And I'll have the producer throw the flyer up. Katie, tell me all about this rodeo. I've been there a couple years in a row, but it's getting bigger and bigger. I can't wait.
Right, we're all excited too. So our committee's excited for our 34th annual rodeo Labor Day weekend. We are a PRCA professional rodeo. We have cowboys and cowgirls coming from all over to compete.
I can't believe it. You know, here's the thing with this rodeo. It's down at the head of the Lakes Fairgrounds, which is right down Tower Avenue, which is one of our favorite parts of having a community event because we all literally leave here, we go down there. It's so much fun. No, I asked you earlier, there was some stuff going on with this kids. You were talking about mutton what?
Mutton busting, yes. So all 3 days there's a kids event for our little kids under 50 pounds, I believe. The parents can sign them up and they can ride a sheep.
Really?
Yes.
So
it's fun to watch.
So I'm over 50 pounds and there's no way for me to mutton whatever?
No way for you to do it. I'm sorry, just a kids event.
It's gonna be so much fun. So I'll have the producer put that whole flyer right up on the screen because it's gonna be a blast. You gotta be there again, Friday the 30th and the 31st, right?
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 29th, 30th, and 31st.
Perfect way to celebrate your Labor Day weekend. You saw it right here on Benna Ford's Saturday morning cartoons. Have fun at the rodeo. Hey, there he is,
boy.
the big Corey floating on up in a gold certified pre-owned vehicle. Go ahead, I'm gonna clear my throat.
You know, right, these are the #1 selling SUVs for Ford, and this is a gold certified, folks, right here. So this is going to have your power seats. You're going to have heated seats in it. This is a great deal. Your a mile per gallon on this is huge at 30s all the way through here. It's a great deal right here. We got a $3,128 discount on it. Brings you can buy it for $25,871 or make a small payment of $363. Ask for Corey and ask about the gold certified right here, up to 5-year with an extra 7-year, 100,000 mile warranty on it, Rob.
I don't know what's been going on the last couple of weeks, but between the hornets and the gnat that just threw down my throat, these insects, the wildlife, they're all over the place.
You need a little Captain Morgan Coke.
Oh yeah, that'll get rid of any bug.
I'll get rid of everything.
And there's Riley Hawk, 2018 Jeep Compass, nice inexpensive SUV, super good price, super good payment, 4-wheel drive. You know, we finally started taking in some lesser expensive SUVs, and it's nice. I mean, it is so great to have more affordable, but then really high priced ones for whatever somebody wants to drive. What a great deal.
Right here, this, folks, was $26,999. Now it's on sale for, you can buy it for $19,999 or a low payment of $281. Ask for a Roddy. So, Rob,
Yeah.
why was the student hungry?
I don't know. Why was the student hungry?
The teacher told her that homework would be a piece of cake.
Oh boy. Cake.
Well, they're going to get worse. Trust me. It's
Okay.
they're not going to get any better, folks.
It's going to be a piece of cake, Nick. 2021 Chevy Tahoe this time in that ruby red. Super duper nice. Now, look at these things. So the Tahoes are great. They have tons of options. The big leather seats, the navigation, the heated seats. This one happened to come in just a gorgeous shape. Beautiful, beautiful deep red something four-wheel drive. This is one of the nicer, larger SUVs on the market and on our pre-owned lot. Here's a good one here.
Right here we got a $3,499 discount. You can buy it for $46,500 or make a payment of $654 a month. Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, that's a very, very good deal too when you look around in the area here.
Exactly.
And here you go. What was the color called, JT? Is it cinnamon spice?
What is that, cinnamon?
Cinnamon spice and everything nice?
Or is it Blaze?
I don't know.
Blaze Cup? No.
What do you think, Brett? What was it called? Cinnamon Spice.
It
2007. I don't know.
I thought she was a stripper down the street.
Who, Brett? No.
No.
2017
no. God
Ford
forbid.
Escape in the wrapper, ready to go. Low miles on this one. I think the miles were around 50 or something like that. And look at that. Nice interior. The heated seats. You've got yourself this is a front wheel drive. So you get yourself that gas mileage if you're looking for something economy wise. This is a great pick right here.
2001 discount brings it down to $17,898 or payment as low as $248, Rob.
Yeah. So the Sizzling Summer Sales event, that also, the only reason I'm saying it is because I got an email about it. That also does work. The low prices on the certified pre-owned too. So it's not just the used vehicles, it's all the certified pre-owned too. 2017 Ford Escape this time, super duper nice one. Was that 50,000 miles? So look at these 2017s coming in with the low miles. I mean, that's only what, 7,000 miles a year, 8,000 miles a year. And every time Brian comes through, he hands me off that auto check. Right there, look at that, he has it ready. And right on the dash of all the pre-owned vehicles, this is the auto check. And what that does is gives the vehicle history from the time this vehicle was manufactured. And then it gives the vehicle history, like, how many owners were there? Were there any accidents? Was there any problems with the title in this vehicle's life? It's such a benefit to have this, and it's yours to keep, and it's in the dash right there. So when you're doing your shopping, do your research before you spend your hard-earned money.
Right here, this one already has a $2,000 discount, brings this down to $17,999 that you can buy it for, plus tax and license, or $281 a month payment. And come and ask for Hollywood, Mr. Brian Lisdow. Right.
And that is a titanium. That one is,
yes,
and that one is one of the best deals on the lot, I think.
By
what
far.
A steal. And this time, the 2023, you got yourself the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, loaded up Rubicon.
Beautiful looking rig.
Yeah, big lift, big tires, just gorgeous all around. Top comes off, doors come off. And here's the thing with the Rubicon is you get the navigation screen, you get the leather seats, you get the heated seats. This is the high-end model when it comes to the Wrangler, and boy, is this thing nice with low miles under the balance of factory warranty.
Great deal right here, $3,799 discount, brings us down to $51,200 that you can buy for, or payment of $720 a month. Thanks, Cole. So, Rob.
Yeah.
Besides a rake and shovel, what other tool does a gardener need?
What?
A yardstick.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
I told you. I told you.
2019, I think we've got another RAV this time, 2019 XLE four-wheel drive on that one. Another good choice. These inexpensive, nice Toyota vehicles, we've got them because, a lot of people are transitioning back over to the Ford, the Jeep, and the Chrysler product because they've come so far. They're so different. They're, like the Bronco Sport, the Escape, the Explorer. These SUVs that Ford has come up with, and then the Grand Cherokee from the Jeep and the new design Compass, there are amazing SUVs on this Ford lot.
And I mean, Explorer is huge. You got to see these right here. $2,752 discounts brings us down to $27,247 or $431 a month, Rob.
Well,
Rob.
I saw Troy pulling up here, so I started pointing at it, and he actually did this. So that means that maybe he'll buy it after the show. 2018, this isn't all-wheel drive. This is a Mitsubishi Outlander. I remember that because we used to sell a ton of these. Remember, we'd buy them in bulk. And
yeah, they're outlandish.
They're outlandish. Super nice. This one actually has the leather, the upgraded rims. Look at the new tires going around. All around, beautiful little rig. Nice shooter, good gas mileage, nice four-cylinder.
Talk about redesign from what we used to sell.
Yeah,
right. What they look. $2,074 discount. Buy it for $19,925 or a payment of $280 a month. As for Troy. So, Rob, why was the robber hiding in the shower?
I don't know why.
He wanted a clean getaway.
Oh, Corey,
Of
I'm
course.
2 seconds from hopping in there, and we're taking off. We're going. We're going somewhere. Because literally, I feel like I'm sitting next to a woodpecker's breakfast. Just dry. 2011. That is okay. 2011 F250 Super Duty Lariat, 6.7 liter power stroke, all the power, all the torque. This one's already got all the accessories too. Low miles.
Yep.
You get your bug shield, your vent shades, your tonneau cover, your spray-in bed liner. If it's an FX4, this is the diesel pusher if you're looking for one under 35 grand.
And Rob, $5,108 discount brings us, you can buy for $33,891 plus tax on license, or a payment of $536 a month. Thanks, and ask for Jazz.
Hey Northland, Rob Hobbs here with Benna Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. So excited to tell you about 0% for 48 months, 0 down, 0 payments for 90 days. And Ram has done it again, over $10,000 in discounts and rebates, plus 3.9 for 72 months and huge discounts on the most popular model. And as always, Benna's exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile limited powertrain warranty at no additional cost. You come on down to Benna, where you, the customer, benefit. 2015 Ram half-ton, 5.7-liter Hemi in there. Now this is a cool truck because this has got the brown accented interior, the dash, the center console, the steering wheel. This is really a cool truck because you don't see a lot of them out there. The color has got a lot of nice brown fleck to it. The chrome wheels, the chrome bumpers. You get your 360 view. That's a nice truck.
That is right there. $3,005 discount. You can buy this for $23,999 or a payment of low of $379, Rob.
Yeah, nice truck. That's a Bighorn too.
Here comes a little hot rod.
Oh, look at this. Yeah, we took this in on trade. So what is that? This one was the Earthquake, right?
Yes.
Or the Hurricane? The
Earthquake.
Yeah, Earthquake 2022. That is an F-150 lowered, big tires. This is an amazing truck if you haven't seen it. I'm standing just a couple feet from the exhaust and you can hear it rumbling. Nav screen, beautiful all around truck. Look at this tonneau cover, hard flat tonneau cover. This is a racer here, man.
Well, right here, you got the NASCAR exhaust coming out the side right there. You got a $3,000 discount. You buy this for $41,999 or payment as low as $588 a month. Let's go.
And that is the 5.0 liter V8.
That is for it, the Coyote motor.
Yep, you can hear it roar as it leaves. 2018. You know, now she's pulling up and she's giving me a look.
I know, I see that. Wait till we get off camera. Oh,
2018 F-150 XLT chromed out from the bumper to bumper. You got yourself the FX4, the off-road, and XLT. What a nice all-around package. You know, F-150's been around forever, 48 years. Number one selling pickup. And when they, in 2015, when they went to the aluminum body, you don't see any rust on them anymore.
No, everybody boo-hooed us for having the aluminum.
Remember that?
Before this.
Yeah.
Guess what? They're all trying to figure out how to catch up now.
Yep, they're right.
Right here, we got a $5,499 discount right now. You can buy this for $31,500 or payment of $498 a month.
These discounts are huge.
Huge.
Oh, here you go. 2015. This is new to lot. 2015 F-150. That is a platinum. That's the crew cab, but it has the 6.5 foot box. It's an FX4. The platinum is as good as it gets when it comes to the F-150. I can tell it already has a leveling kit in it to equal out the, you know, because F-150s naturally sink in the front. Look at the seating though. The platinum leather seating, the heated seats. Is that cooled seats you got? How's that feel? Got to be nice, right? With the navigation and all the kit and caboodle. That is a beautiful truck.
Hey, are you heating your lunch on the seat over there or what? Come on, I smell something over here. $3,471 discount. You can buy this truck for $24,528 or payment of $388 a month. As for Troy, thanks, Troy.
$24,500 for a platinum.
For a platinum.
Wow. Well, thanks everyone for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. It's always a blast hanging out with you. I hope you have as much fun as we do when we shoot the show. It's always a good time. I can guarantee you that. You saw some of the nicest pre-owned inventory coming through. That was only 30 or 35 vehicles, you know? And what ends up happening is between getting them out on the lot and waiting for titles and this and that, because in the state of Wisconsin, we have to have a title to sell it. And right now we have 130 pre-owned vehicles that are getting out on the lot. About 100 of them are ready to roll already.
Right.
Big discounts, big rebates because of the Sizzling Summer Sales event that we keep talking about. We can't stop talking about it.
Nope.
Because it's your time to buy. It all ends at the last day of August because we can't absorb that much, you know what I mean?
We are putting our necks out here for you to get this great deals right now, Rob.
That's right, and just to reiterate, trucks at or way below dealer cost, SUVs just a tiny amount of margin on there because it's somewhere you got to make a little bit of money, right?
Yep.
So we want to talk about the new for a second. Amazing discounts, amazing rebates. So I wanted 2 Jeeps out here just because, you know, the Jeep brand, people think Jeep Wranglers or they think the Jeep Compass. Well,
right.
The Grand Cherokee is the most popular selling Jeep that we could possibly even shake a stick at. So there's over $4,500 in discounts and rebates on something like this, which is a 2025 Grand Cherokee, the blacked out edition. So it's all black with the black rims, absolute gorgeous package on it. I love it myself. And then the Wagoneer. A lot of people don't know about the Jeep Wagoneer, and what it is their big SUV, 3 rows of seats. It's the luxury version of it, enough so where we had to get expert testing on this exact vehicle because there's so much to it, and they are phenomenal. Get this, discounted $12,583. That is unheard of.
Yep.
And now, go to
Rob,
the Ford side, John. Talk to me.
Look at this right here. This is a Bronco. I have a Bronco full size like this. Folks, it's a phenomenal rig right here. This is a 4-door. This is a Badlands. So you're going to have your leather, heated seats, heated steering wheel on it. It is the top of the brand of it right here. And Rob, that is correct. $14,044 discount on this rig right now. It is huge, Rob. Huge.
The biggest in history
Right.
since the Bronco's been released.
And this has got the Sasquatch package. So you get the 37 tires on it. You got lockers front and rear all the way to. Disconnect the sway bars and everything so you can go out with you to Mohammed.
Yeah, right. You know, I put that Super Duty in the show on the far right over there just because we want to make it back in business where we never got rid of Roush. We had to slow down on it because during COVID it was hard to get anything Roush. Roush is back and we are excited. That is the Super Duty, 3/4 ton Lariat, and I think it's a diesel even.
Yes, it is.
That thing is a major, one of the coolest new trucks that I've seen come through. Roush guts the interior. They give the big tires, they change it up, and then they make what's already a phenomenal truck into a high-rise, amazing vehicle.
Exactly.
Very cool. And for the vehicles that qualify, the 20-year, 200,000-mile limited powertrain warranty at no additional cost. It's our way of saying thank you. We wanted to be different. How can you be different? You can do it by giving something like this. So, John, what else we got going on? I mean, everything's got 000 on the Ford lineup.
Right.
Some of the Explorers, the Escapes, the F-150s, 0 down, 0 payments for 90 days. And 0% interest
for 48 months.
Unbelievable. These manufacturers are going back and forth. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, just fighting each other for all the business. And you know what? It's your benefit for them to do that, and it's our benefit to take and have you as a customer.
That's
it's
right.
that easy. So we're going to be open until 5 o'clock today.
Or till the last customer leaves, folks.
We'll see you down here.